Speak of the new world, and men dream of riches, glory, and conquest. This land is home to the fearsome and decadent Aztecs, a people who appease their great sun god with hearts torn from the chests of their enemies. And enemies the Aztecs have aplenty. To the east on the Yucatan Peninsula, the Mayans, a majestic people with an epic history, dream of restoring their once great empire to its former glory. North, beyond the jungles, roam the Apachean tribes, skilled hunters who follow the great herds across the plains, and fearsome warriors who are quick to learn the ways of their enemies. A new enemy sails on the horizon, bearing steel and marching under the Holy Cross. To Spain, the New World is a land of hope, a land where the Holy Word is delivered on the end of a sword. A land where empires are born. A land of total war.
Moving your priest into a province converts the population to your religion. Right-click anywhere in a province to start converting. To spy on other factions, right-click on an army, character or settlement belonging to that faction.
There is no path there. No, mighty leader, there is no way. This cannot be done.
Mighty leader.
Serving with pride.
Great leader.
Great leader.
Use this scroll to construct buildings, recruit troops, and govern your settlement. More detailed statistics and trade details can be viewed by...
Servant of the sun god. Great leader. Yes, leader. Blessed leader. Great leader.
Left-click on a unit to add it to your recruitment queue. The number of units you can recruit each turn depends on the size of your settlement. Right-click on a unit to learn more about it. Click the Show Me How button to learn about recruitment.
I will bring them your words.
Click on the items on the left to make an offer or demand. Your current agreements with this faction are displayed on the right. Consider the balance of the agreement at hand and accept or reject the offer by using the buttons at the bottom of the scroll.
No, we have pride. Do you have wisdom?
Left-click on the boxes that slide down the left of the screen to view important messages. Right-click to dismiss them. Messages include financial reports, family announcements, missions, and declarations of war. Left-click on a building to add it to the construction queue, and again to remove it. Drag and drop buildings to change their position in the queue. Right-click on a building to find out more about it. You can only manage the construction of your settlement if a governor is present. Click the Show Me How button to learn about construction. The number on the top right of the unit cards shows how many of those units are available to recruit. The rate that units become available for hire depends on the buildings in your settlement. Troops are trained in different buildings at various rates and made available to recruit in your settlement. You can also recruit agents to serve your kingdom here. You can only recruit a limited number of some agents, and you must improve your buildings to recruit more. Once trained, your agents can undertake special missions.
Their secrets shall be revealed.
Should I speak for you today?
Adoption enables you to bring new blood into your ruling family. A man with respectable command, piety, chivalry, or dread will make a useful addition to your faction.
Our elders will honor me when I defeat you. Your warriors stand ready, great leader. Yes, mighty leader. Commend me, your warriors.
Right-click to move your army to any part of the highlighted area. Attack by right-clicking on a rival's army or settlement. Merge with a friendly army or board a fleet by moving onto it.
Your warriors, we move at once.
The icons under your settlement show the income, loyalty, and growth of the settlement. Icons will also appear if the settlement is close to riot, under siege, or has the plague. Move your mouse over the icons for more information.
Our warriors come together. Great leader. Commend me. Great leader. Commend me. Gathering our warriors. Great leader. Two become one. Great leader.
You can obtain better quality weapons and armor for your men by constructing a blacksmith's, armorer's, or foundry in this settlement. Once complete, these buildings provide superior equipment for all new units trained here.
Where is your...
My leader.
You have selected a target outside the green highlighted area. This means your character cannot reach his target this turn. Provided that an enemy does not block his path, your character will continue on his journey next turn. If you are unsure of what to build next, click my portrait on the bottom of this scroll for a construction suggestion. For a recruitment suggestion, click my portrait when the recruitment tab is selected. This settlement is a city. Your cities are your major source of income from taxation and trade. You will need to ensure that your people stay happy for your city to function at its best. There is currently no governor in this settlement. You will need to move in a general to recruit troops, construct buildings, and manage this settlement. In the absence of a general, your settlement is being auto-managed.
Serving with pride.
Come, let the...
I shall... You have no pride or honor. Why should we listen? The omens on this are unclear. We must decline. Caution is wisdom. This trade in words now ends. Mighty leader.
Making trade agreements with other factions is a good place to start. Trade agreements are likely to be accepted and will increase the trade income generated by your settlements and merchants.
No, I don't see how this can work. This appears acceptable enough to agree. This concludes our meeting, yes?
We would hope you will honor us by listening today. Honorable enough. We accept there was honor in your council.
Double-click on a settlement to construct buildings, recruit units, and manage the settlement. Press the spacebar to toggle the movement speed of characters and armies on the campaign map. Use
Why
backspace
should I
to stop a
trust
character
your
moving.
words? My leader. Should I speak for you today? Yes.
This scroll gives you detailed information about a particular building. Use this information to choose which buildings to construct. You can also destroy a building to retrieve some of its construction cost by clicking the Destroy Building button on the bottom left of the scroll. If you move a general into a settlement, he becomes the governor. Generals with high piety, chivalry, or dread make better governors. In the absence of a general, your settlement will be automatically managed.
Great leader. My leader is mistaken. Today's...
Great leader. Yes, we shall not fail you, without fear or question. Sun God,
This scroll
grant
shows
us
you the known
victory.
details of another faction's settlement, including the governor, buildings, and garrison. Some details might be missing in the case of neutral or enemy settlements, but a skillful spy can be used to uncover any missing information.
Where is your pride?
Your warriors stand ready. Commend me. We move at once, gathering our warriors. Your warriors stand ready. Our warriors come together. Commend me.
My leader.
Mighty, yes, mighty leader. Gathering our warriors. Your warriors stand ready. Two become one, great leader. Commend me. Gathering our warriors. Mighty leader. Two become one, great leader. Our elders will... Great leader, our enemies have us trapped here.
We are cornered like hunters' prey.
It is a new turn and season in your campaign. Your treasury has been updated, your armies and characters have rested, and your rivals have made their moves. It is now your turn to make your next moves to carry out your strategy.
Where is your pride?
If you want help using a scroll at any time, then click the question mark on the top right of the scroll. This scroll shows you the known details of another faction's character. You will find this information useful if you want to acquire a foreign merchant, propose marriage to a princess, or assassinate an enemy character.
Your warriors stand ready. Sun God,
When
grant
attacking a
us
settlement,
victory.
you must either have siege artillery in your army or construct siege equipment on the battlefield. Equipment that is unsuitable for use on a settlement's defences is greyed out. The time taken to build is displayed beneath each item. Click the Show Me How button to learn how to build siege equipment.
Is it time to take this place, great leader?
Serving with pride. On my way.
Mighty leader.
Blessed leader. Great leader.
My leader.
Use your priest to convert the population of a region. Converting increases public order in your own lands or can incite a revolt in a rival's region. Priests can also be used against heretics and witches.
A blessed servant of the sun god.
This scroll shows you the details of a character in your faction. You can view their name, role, skills, retinue, and personality traits.
My leader.
Use their skill level to
leader.
decide how capable they are of completing certain missions. Send your characters on missions to improve their skills.
Spirits. My leader. Their secrets shall be revealed. Watching here until morning.
The strength of an army is shown on its banner. The more colour on the banner, the more men are present. Any stars next to the army show the command rating of its general.
Have much patience, my warriors. Today we hunt a treacherous animal. Let yourself not fall into its trap.
The enemy will try to smash their way into your settlement with their siege equipment. Move your heaviest troops to defend any breach in the walls. The enemy objective is your settlement's central plaza. Defend it to the last man, as your foes will be victorious if they take and hold the plaza. You have pressed the Guard Mode button for the first time. This toggles Guard Mode on and off for the selected troops. In Guard Mode, the unit will fight defensively, try to maintain their formation when attacked, and won't chase the enemy if they run away. You've pressed the Fire at Will button for the first time. This toggles Fire at Will on and off for the selected troops. Toggle Fire at Will off if you wish to preserve ammunition.
Beware, mighty one. Our enemy is trying to get inside.
Warriors! Javelin! Attack quickly!
Destroyed by an enemy battering ram. You need to move some men, preferably spearmen or heavy troops, to the breach as fast as you can.
Gather the warriors. Our foes are through the gate.
Attack! Coyote priest! Attack! Javelin! 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 Fire at will! Orders completed.
the Special Unit Abilities button for the first time. This activates any special formations or abilities of the selected unit. As you select different units, you will see the button change. If the selected unit does not have a special ability, the button will become a red circle with a line through it.
We have lost many warriors. Begone, wicked spirits. We must chase them away and fight better, or we will taste only blood and shame.
You have...
leader is slain. May his spirit always hunt well, and our warriors not shame him.
Javelins! Forward!
Run now!
Stop firing! At east! Attack! Spearmen! Attack! Warriors! 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 Charge! Warriors! Charge!
Our cursed enemy is in control of the city. Begone, we have bled our foes well. They have few warriors still standing.
A unit of your troops has been surrounded. As there is nowhere to run to, they will now fight to the death. If your men manage to break through the enemy, they will rout from the field. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
Great leader! Orders completed, great leader!
Our warriors fight like old men. See our foe swarm to us like wasps, stinging us to our last breath. Quickly, we must again control this place, or we will suffer great... Our warriors weep in shame at this defeat. The enemy's cries of victory insult us.
This scroll shows the outcome of the battle and some basic statistics. You can view more detailed results of the battle by clicking the Show Battle Statistics button on the bottom right of the scroll.
Our enemies have trapped us here.
You can click on my portrait to dismiss a piece of advice or replay the last piece of advice. The buttons next to my portrait allow you to change the advice settings, zoom to a location on the map, and show you how to do something. There are more advice options on the Game Options scroll. You have chosen to break your siege of this settlement. Once you lift the siege, you will lose any progress you made in starving out the enemy, as well as any siege equipment you have constructed.
My leader. Yes. I rest until the sun god returns.
Mighty leader. The moon god will mask my path.
Come, let the war god decide who shall live.
Blessed leader.
Great leader.
You will need to recruit units to defend your position and expand your army. To recruit units, double-click on a settlement and select the Recruitment tab.
Great leader. Without fear or question.
Move swiftly to repel enemy armies from your territory. If left standing in a region, they will automatically inflict damage to the surrounding roads, farms, mines, ports, and natural resources. This will...
Yes. We shall not fail you. Make war with time. We shall find victory.
The battle goes well for us. From such hopeful seeds does the mighty tree of victory grow.
Often, the best way to use javelin-armed units is to place them behind your battle line and have them shower the enemy with javelins once engaged. This works whether attacking or defending, but be careful, as your own troops may get hit too.
Run!
Javelin!
Watching word!
Spearmen!
Watching word! Watching word! Watching word!
Quickly!
Javelin! Watching word!
Quickly! Spearmen! Run now! Run now! Run!
Warrior!
Poor quality infantry with armor and shields make great targets for drawing fire from enemy archers. Use them to protect your more valuable units. You have pressed the withdraw button for the first time. This orders the selected units to leave the battlefield in an orderly manner. Use it if you think you are losing and want to save your men to fight another day. To cancel the withdraw order, simply give the units a move action.
Withdraw! Fall back!
Your missile units units can also attack in hand-to-hand combat if needed. In causing an enemy rout, timing is everything. When you find weak spots in the enemy, weaken them until they are wavering, and then hit them hard to cause them to rout. The more units you can rout simultaneously, the more chance the whole army will panic and run.
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
Once your men are in combat, you can make them break off by double right-clicking on a point behind them. This can be a useful trick if your men are faster than the enemy. When using this tactic, however, it is inevitable that you will lose a few men. There is often an advantage in ordering your infantry to countercharge an enemy infantry charge. The trick is to leave it until the last moment so your own lines are not broken. You do not only win a battle by killing every last enemy soldier on the field, you also win by causing them to break and flee. When a unit routs, the panic spreads, and nearby units may join them. This can turn into a mass rout. Momentum is overwhelming. Routing 3 enemy units in a battle is no great achievement. Routing 3 enemy units at the same time may cause a cascade of panic and win the battle. Use flaming arrows against wavering enemy troops. You will kill fewer, as archers cannot fire flaming arrows as quickly. But fear of the flames may cause the enemy to turn and flee.
We have bled our foes well. They have few warriors still standing. Our brave warriors have slain our foe's leader. Our weak foe brings more warriors for us to slay. For this, they will gain only more weeping women. See the enemy run before our might. We will leave nothing behind but widows and weeping.
Warriors! 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 General's bodyguard! Warriors! Warriors! Run!
It is possible to set arrows alight to rain fire and death down upon the enemy. Flaming arrows have reduced accuracy, but are more devastating when they land and have a greater effect on morale. Left-click the Show Me How button to see how to do this.
Like an old woman. Slay him and end his children's shame.
General Bodyguard!
Our foes were fools to raise their fists against us. Look how we best their warriors. The sun god smiles upon us. Many of our foes lie slain.
Move out! Move out!
You've won the battle. Now you can try to kill or capture as many fleeing enemies as possible before they escape.
You have taken prisoners from your victorious battle and can now decide their fate. Will you be the Dread Lord and execute them, or the chivalrous knight and return their freedom?
Give me the gods.
moving around the map, it is important to be aware of enemy armies. Left-click an enemy army to view its zone of movement. Double-click the army to find out more details. When an enemy army is blocking your path, the terrain will be highlighted in red at the choke point. You must fight the enemy army to pass, or find an alternative route.
My leader.
I can bring your words to my leader. Speaking...
Come, let the war god decide. Our elders
This scroll shows you the known details of another faction's army or fleet. Any question marks indicate hidden details, which a skillful spy will be able to uncover.
Make the spirits of our ancestors proud!
There is more than one way to select multiple units. First, you can left-click and drag a selecting box around multiple units. Second, you can hold down the Shift key and select 2 unit cards on the bottom panel to select those units and all the units in between. Finally, select a unit, then holding down the Control key, click on other units to add them to the current selection. This works on unit cards and units on the battlefield.
Warriors! Spearmen! March! Spearmen! Run now! Coyote Priest! Quickly! Coyote Priest! Run now! Warriors! Run now! Spearmen! Attack! Watching word! Spearmen! Watching word!
We bleed our foes well. Soon they will run.
Warriors! Attack warriors! Attack quickly! Warriors! Archers! Move! Move! Attack! Attack! Attack quickly! Warriors!
See the enemy run before our might. We will leave nothing behind. The spirits have smiled upon us and
We do not fear our fate. We have gold. It could be yours. Give me a...
A proud victory for our people.
Come, let the war god decide who shall live. Our elders will honor me when I...
Your warriors stand ready.
Come, let the war god decide who shall live.
Are you looking to negotiate with us?
Great leader. I go now. I will bring them your word. Are you here to surrender to our people? Farewell, speaker of your people. No wisdom can lead me there. My leader is mistaken. No wisdom can lead me there. My leader is mistaken. No wisdom can lead me there. I see no path to those lands. Great leader. Joining our warriors, mighty leader.
Great leader. Sun God, grant
Maintaining a
us victory.
siege on a settlement will eventually starve out the enemy. However, in this time, the enemy might summon reinforcements. Click the Maintain Siege button to continue your siege, or the Assault button when you have siege equipment and are ready to attack. When you end your turn, your view moves to follow your rival's characters. You can choose to not follow these characters on the game options scroll. This will reduce the time between your turns.
Mighty leader, on my way.
Mighty leader.
Servant of the Sun God.
Where is your pride? Fight me! Come, let the war god decide who
This
shall
scroll
live.
shows you the details of a general in your faction. You can also recruit mercenaries that are available for hire in this region.
Mighty leader.
Your generals can hire mercenaries to fight in their armies, but be aware of their hire costs. To hire mercenaries, click on the recruitment button. The button will be disabled if there are no...
with us! When night comes, let the animals feed upon the bones of our foes and the sky hear our chants. Warriors!
Your siege equipment is automatically attached to one of your infantry units. Units with siege equipment are marked with an icon representing the siege equipment they are manning on their unit card. If you wish to have troops drop the siege equipment, click on the Drop Siege Equipment icon. To have another unit pick up a piece of spare equipment, select the unit and right-click on the equipment when the cursor changes to a hand. Left-click on Show Me How for details of your objectives, as well as the use of battering rams, ladders and towers.
Javelins!
See their walls tremble with fear. Even their stones and sticks fear us.
Warriors! Warriors! Warriors, run!
A ram to destroy an enemy gate. Quickly send troops through the breach and establish a foothold in the settlement before they can force you out.
Our warriors have done well. Our foes can no longer hide in their homes. Foes give us their walls. See how they run before our might.
Attack quickly! Warriors! Attack! Hit a wall! Warriors! Warriors!
nobles to raise their fists against us. Look how we best their warriors. hearts now. Foes were fools to raise their fists against us. Look how we best their warriors. Our weak foe brings more warriors for us to slay. For this, they will gain only more weeping women. The spirits smile on our foes now. Show them our might, and we may sway them into giving us victory.
Your general is in peril. Send help or withdraw him from combat. If he is killed, your army may panic and run. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your general.
Our weak foe brings more warriors for us to slay. For this, they will gain only more weeping women. brings more warriors for us to slay. For this, they will gain only more weeping women.
Javelins! Forward! Move out! Attack quickly! General Bodyguard! Forward! Warriors! General Bodyguard! Forward! Archers! 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 Missile attack! Archers! Archers! Move forward! Warriors!
Foolish enemy are facing away from your missile troops. Without their shields for protection, they're a great target.
Archers! Archers! Missile attack! Missile attack!
Warriors fight like old men. See our foes swarm to us like wasps, stinging us to our last breath.
Watch it, Wyoming priests! Attack quickly! Watch it, way! Attack quickly! Warriors! Attack quickly! Warriors! Run! Move out! Run now! Forward! Attack! Attack quickly! Watch it, way! Attack quickly! Forward! Attack warriors! Forward! Warriors! Attack quickly! Warriors! Attack quickly! Javelins! Javelins! Coyote priests! Attack quickly! General Bodyguard! Come back, guard! Forward! Attack quickly!
Great one! Our warriors have the city. The dead lie around us, and we walk still. That is victory.
When you capture a settlement, you have the option to occupy, sack, or exterminate. Occupying a settlement brings it under your rule peacefully, but the people might rebel against you. Sacking allows your troops to loot and pillage, which gives an order and cash bonus, but buildings are damaged and people are killed. Exterminating kills most of the population and reduces the level of the buildings, but brings the population under your control. When you capture a settlement, you have the option to occupy, sack, or exterminate. Occupying a settlement brings it under your rule peacefully. If a captured settlement has no strategic value, you can raise buildings to return some of their value. Right-click on the building you want to raise and click the Destroy Building button on the bottom of the building information scroll. If there is no permanent governor in a settlement, it's a good idea to queue the buildings that you want to construct when you have the opportunity. When a general moves into your settlement, you can select the buildings you want to build, and your construction orders will continue to be carried out even after the general has moved on.
Florins, Gilda, either is good with me.
You will need to construct buildings to produce troops and improve your cities. To construct buildings, double-click on a settlement and add buildings to your construction queue.
Should I speak for you today? My leader is mistaken. I rest until the sun god returns.
We are cornered, like hunters' prey.
Where is your pride? Fight me! Our elders will honor. Where is your pride? Fight me!
It is important to balance the happiness of your population with the tax rate. Happy citizens are less likely to revolt, and your settlement will grow faster. However, you need money from tax to support your troops. You can retrain units that have suffered losses to return them to full strength. The number on the unit card shows how many men remain in the unit. If there are not enough soldiers available in the settlement to retrain your unit, the card will be grayed out. This scroll gives you important information and statistics about a particular unit. Number of men, training and upkeep costs, experience, attack and defense values, and special abilities. Use this information to determine how to best build up your army.
Great leader! I must rest and pray now. Great leader! I go now. No further today, mighty leader. Blessed leader!
Great leader.
From time to time, you will receive special missions from the Pope, your Council of Nobles, guilds, and other factions. You can review the details of your current missions here, including goals, time left, and associated rewards and penalties.
I'm sure we can strike a deal.
Our enemies gather outside to attack.
Let the war god decide who shall live. Our elders will honor me. Where is your pride? Fight! Our elders will honor me when I defeat you.
Mighty leader, on my way. Today's path ends.
Using priests to convert the population can increase public order in your own provinces, or incite unrest in foreign provinces. You might want to convert a rival's population to ensure a smooth transition to your religion when you invade.
A blessed journey.
My leader.
Great leader. Mighty leader. Commend me. Mighty leader. Great leader.
We shall not fail you. We have them trapped in there now. Our warriors still have the enemy cornered, mighty leader.
Florins, Gilda, either is good with me. Got some new exotics to trade with us, perhaps?
Come, let the war god decide who shall live.
Make the spirits of our ancestors proud! We will hunt here with the sons of our sons. This is the way. We are the true people.
When you're under siege, place all infantry missile troops on the walls. Not only does this give the troops an elevated place to fire from, but it also provides protection from enemy missiles as well.
Warriors, move up! Warriors! Spearmen! Warriors! Spearmen, quickly! Forward! 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 March! Forward, march! Great leader! Warriors! General bodyguard! Raise ladder! Forward! Raise ladder!
Our foes climb our walls. Tell them this is our land and slay them.
Attack quickly! Warriors!
The besiegers are intending to break down the gates of your settlement with a battering ram. It would be prudent to have your heaviest troops ready in case the enemy break through.
Beware, mighty one. Our enemy is trying to get inside.
Javelin!
Beware. The enemy are through our gates.
Warriors! Spearmen! Guard this area! Form skill trap! Warriors! Move up! Attack quickly! Warriors! Move! Move! Attack quickly! Bodyguard! Attack quickly! Come back down! Forward! Warriors! March! Coyote priest! Coyote priest! Attack quickly!
Our foe has taken the walls. Throw them back, or our people will be slaughtered.
Javelin! Move! Move! Attack quickly!
Begone, wicked spirits. We must chase them away and fight better, or we will taste only blood and shame. Favor us. The battle goes well for our warriors.
Attack quickly!
foes were fools to raise their fists against us. Look how we best their warriors. Lead our foes well. Soon they will run. Runs like an old woman. Slay him and end his children's shame. foe runs! Sing, warriors, sing! Our victory is so great, even our...
When your general takes prisoners from a battle, he has an important decision to make. Executing your opponent's men will increase his dread, and releasing them will increase his chivalry. Having high chivalry or dread makes your character a better governor and a better commander on the battlefield. You should choose a path of chivalry or dread for him early, and work to increase this characteristic.
The spirits smile on our foes now. Show them our might, and we may sway them into giving us victory.
Our foes are not worthy. Their arms are weak. Their manhood small. It is little wonder their women sent them to us to die!
When you're under siege, place all infantry missile troops on the walls. Not only does this give the troops an elevated place to fire from, but it also provides protection from enemy missiles as well.
Warriors! Archers! 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 I will drink your blood! March!
You can change the facing, width, and length of your units by using the mouse. Select the units you wish to change, then hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse to change their position, formation, and facing. When you release the right mouse button, they will carry out your orders.
The enemy climb our walls. Unleash your fury on these attackers.
Move, warriors! Move! Coyote priests! Watching word! Run now! Warriors! Coyote priests!
Mighty One, those cursed animals are almost at our throats. Gone, wicked spirits. Gather the warriors. Our foes are through the gate.
Watching way! Move out! Guard this area! Coyote priests! Forward! Forward! Guard this area! Attack quickly! Warriors! Guard this area! Attack quickly! Coyote priests! Warriors! Coyote priests! Archers!
The enemy have our walls now. We must fight and prove our strength is greater. The sun god smiles upon us. Many of our foes lie slain. Our leader is slain. May his spirit always hunt well, and our warriors not shame him. Slain our foe's leader. Now his warriors will fear us. Begone with these spirits. We must chase them away and fight better, or we will taste only blood and shame. Fight like old men. See our foes swarm to us like wasps, stinging us to our last breath.
March! What is the magic?
Fight like old men. See our foes swarm to us like wasps, stinging us to our last breath. Our foe runs. It is time to hunt and end their shame.
When you surround an enemy, always leave an avenue for escape. When given no possibility of escape, routing men will stand and fight to the death, much like these men are about to.
warriors fight like old men. See our foe swarm to us like wasps, stinging us to our last breath. Fight like old men. See our foe swarm to us like wasps, stinging us to our last breath. wicked spirits. We must chase them away and fight better, or we will taste only blood and shame. Begone, wicked spirits. Our brave warriors have slain our foe's leader. Curse the spirits! Our warriors make our people proud. Our foe no longer rules this place.
Run now! Attack quickly!
Our warriors make our people proud. Our foe no longer rules this place.
Attack!
Curse the spirits! Our foes have taken this place from us. The warriors tire. Our warriors fight well. Our cursed foe no longer rules here. Our cursed enemy is in control of the city. Our warriors fought well today. It was only spiteful spirits, jealous.
I must rest and pray now.
Great leader, we have defeated them. This place, these people, they are ours now.
Blessed leader,
Mighty leader,
great should I speak for you?
my leader.
Sir,
Our elders will honor me.